Good morning, everyone. This is Jake from Switchaboo.com, working at Switchaboo Live. Hey, look, I actually got my camera working this time around. Today we're going to be continuing on with Broken Roads, but first, let me get the coconut in here. Hello, Bruno.
I'm so excited to finally be playing the Elden Ring DLC. Look how fucked up everything looks here, man. It's so realistic.
Oh,
what a fascinating post-apocalyptic fantasy world.
Shut up.
Imagine if there was anywhere that looked like this, huh? Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing?
God.
What?
Hey, please. No, I'm having problems with the game. It is not cooperating with me at the moment because I am using both like controller and mouse and keyboard. So I don't know what is... Okay, there we go. Okay, so...
multi-track gaming?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to work properly sometimes. Anyway, so... some things we have to actually mention before we start. One thing, I probably should have said this last time we streamed this. I completely forgot. For those of you, for viewers out there who are from, you know, like who are Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islanders, this game does potentially have voices from deceased people, so heads up. But the main thing though is actually after the stream that we did, I posted up like highlight videos of this of the last stream that we did on my personal channel. It's a thing that Bossman lets me do. But, yeah, I don't know why, but he lets me do it. He said, oh, it's good for cross-promotion. But, yeah, so I put up the first Broken Roads highlight video about a week or so ago. And, like, you know, I was promoting that on, like, Twitter and all of that stuff. And
there was a bit of an oopsie.
Yeah. The guys over at Broken Roads actually contacted me because, you know, we here at Switchaboo are actually good friends with the dev team. And they asked me, it's like, hey, was this before or after the update? I'm like, what?
Y'all got updates?
Apparently we streamed the game the day before a massive update was supposed to, like, go live. And, like, one of the main things was a complete overhaul to the intro. Oops!
Yep, kind of an oopsie. That is what we in the business call an oof.
Yeah, we kind of made a big oopsie. Sorry guys, it's our fault.
No, hey, this just means that the audience can now experience it for themselves and it will be completely fresh. They already know that the game is good.
Sure. One thing I do want to say that I found interesting from the patch notes, from like the changes to the intro is one of the options we could get now. Well, we could have got if we actually, you know, streamed it properly. Was we could have actually robbed that woman who took all the sheep and take all of the sheep back.
Honestly, I'm kind of satisfied with the route that we took, though. It's like, I don't regret it. As far as I understand, they wanted the hustlers. They're just like, man, look at all these sheep that we found. I'm taking those. And you know what? I get that.
Yeah. Anyway, so...
time to meet our friend Shitty Sheep again. We call him Bitey.
But yeah, to catch everyone up on what happened... the last thing we did was, we had a messenger from, like, a completely different town come to our town, and essentially say, hey, come to our town, it's actually, like, civilized and all that. And we're like, prove it.
We get to rebuild civilization and such.
Yeah, we asked him, it's like, hey, prove it. And he's like, I don't have to prove anything to you. It's like, but prove it, though? Otherwise, we don't give a crap. And he got pissy and ran off. Then we went to the pub,
it's like,
had ourselves...
prove it,
Yeah.
Only savages would ask for proof.
Yeah, then we went to the pub, had a couple of drinks, and now we're being attacked by raiders.
Just a normal day, huh?
Just an average day in Australia.
Oi, Mike.
Alright, so I wanted to start off, you know, like, straight up in-game, but it immediately just goes into this. So, like, it just starts. It didn't save us, like, exactly where we were. It just immediately starts us in the firefight.
You know what? We take those.
Yeah, let's see. He takes in the fiery surroundings, slack-jawed. Fuck me. He turns to Sean. What's the go? Trying to get my
What's the
folks...
goal?
Yeah, trying to get my folks sorted at the clinic. Then we're booking it for Bally Bally. Jess is somewhere... Yeah, Jess was somewhere up near the farm when I last saw her. His eyes hardened. One of you has to go with her. Please. We'll see Jess through. Now get going, mate. What do we got? Wait until Sean is out of earshot. Fuck. Jess and Sean both need a hand. I'm not leaving without putting down a few of these cunts myself. I said the big C word. This is an Australian game. So, do we fight the attackers? No, gonna help out the clinic, or no, need to make sure Jess is safe.
Okay, so refresh my memory real quick. Jess, which one was she again?
I don't know.
Cause I know we met a couple. I don't think she was like from the actual, what was it? The farm that we were helping at. Was she that kind of like rebellious young woman that was arguing with her mom?
I straight up don't know. This is the problem with like our stream schedule, playing these kinds of games like once a week.
You know, we could have played it last week too, but someone is an Idol fan.
Like I do that specifically so people on the people who watch the YouTube versions of these don't get bored with the same thing.
You know what? That's fair. Okay, shit. Like, on one hand, yeah, probably stopping this at the source would be good. But, no, you know what? Fuck him. Let's go. Guns blazing, Baza!
Guns blazing? Yeah, fight the attackers, let's go. Yeah, beauty, come on. Alright, let's go.
Do some action. Why do we not have sleeves, but we have, like, some kind of weird jacket?
Oh, God. That's a lot of dudes.
No, it's okay. We have a lot of dudes as well.
Let's see. Some fights might be too tough for your party to handle. It's time to run away for now. To flee, move your character and companions outside the yellow edges of the combat zone. When prompted, select yes to flee. Okay.
I mean, it's not going to force us to flee, right? Oh, that is a lot of dudes, actually.
Yeah, like I said. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes. There's 5 of them, and let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1 is dead. 4. Yeah, there's 4 of us. Oh. Okay,
and
2
that
more.
dude is about to die, too.
Yeah, this ain't good.
Will you even have the time?
Can we shoot you? Yeah, but it's not gonna do a lot of damage.
We're not drunk. Fuck.
Yeah, we're not drunk, and there's too many people to go in melee. So we kind of have to.
We should have gone to the clinic.
17% chance to even hit. Oh no. Okay. Bonker down here.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Oh crap.
Yeah, this ain't good.
Oh, reinforcements? Oh wait,
that's a lot of dudes. Oh no.
What? Oh lordy lord.
You barely hear him shout. Fucking hell, they're all over us. I'm gonna get any survivors out. I'll see a lot of Bally Bally. Yeah, this is a very bad idea.
This really is Fallout. Worse, it seems. Yeah, shit, okay, I guess we got out of there. We got the fuck out of there.
Did one of our dudes, get inflicted with the status effect humiliated? Oh no.
Honestly? I get that. Yeah, it's time to go. So we need to go past the yellow line. That's what against.
Run away! Just a coward. Retreat from combat once. Oh, great.
This is not being a coward. This, like, this is being reasonable.
That was a bad idea. Oh no. Oh hey, what about Dead Ringer? What's gonna happen to him? Come on, man. His eyes are wide, white orbs in the darkness. Get me out of here, man. Come on. Mick's got the key.
Oh, now you. God damn it.
Where are you, Mick? You hear a tone of gunfire shift. If he doesn't stop yelling, you'll be targets very soon.
Oh, God damn it.
God.
We need to check out on the clinic. I don't think it's, a good vibe to just let sick people,
Well, we're here at the clinic. Hi.
Let's do what we need to do and get out.
Easy like that, huh?
What's
up, Cheyenne? Seeing? Whatever. What? He's doing.
I'm here. How do I help Sean?
He's getting things and putting them in the truck. So.
There we go. Good, another pair of hands. Her tone is brusque. Okay, I've never heard that word before. Projected.
Tires?
No. Projected easily over the rattle of gunfire. Sean needs help loading medical supplies into the ambulance. How are the tires coming, John?
Why is that tires of Hawaii? Also, that word is brusque.
Brusque?
Brusque.
Whatever.
Yeah, I have never seen it in English, but it's very close to the same word in Portuguese. Yeah. It's just like a very rispid, dry, like quick tone of voice.
Right. Gives her a he gives her a thumbs up, keeps doing whatever it is he's doing underneath the vehicle. She takes a moment to actually look at you. Right, ahead of the curve, I see. She takes the various bottles and boxes from you, adding them to the pile of items yet to be squared away. She pauses momentarily in her stacking and sorting. Then there's that bloke from Kokobe, the one with radiation poisoning. Well, we're full up, he'll have to stay behind. Ooh. Poor dude.
Yeah, that's like, it's not even because he's got radiation poisoning, it's just like we're full.
Yeah.
Sucks.
What do you mean full up? Won't fit.
Yeah,
there's only room for
I
four
think
people
two.
inside the ambulance and you're not actively dying. She doesn't even bother to shrug. Ooh, this poor bastard. Let's see. Okay, fine. We'll tell him he has to stay behind. We can't leave him behind. He might be dying, but that doesn't give us the right to execute him by proxy. Scavvy? What is Scavvy? Oh, scavenger. Okay.
Scavenger.
Yeah. He's a scavvy. He might know where we can get more medicine, save even more lives. What would you go for?
It's like... Honestly, I just want to go humanist. I know it's not going to work with her, though. Like, the utilitarian answer is what I would say if I knew she wouldn't listen to number 2. Does that make sense? It's like,
So, utilitarian it is. Screw it. Yeah, ask him then. She goes back to shuffling boxes without another word. Okay. Sid Thompson.
Yeah,
okay, you actually have a name now.
Sid.
He's sitting up. His face is pale. His face a pale oval in the darkness. Thought I was feeling better, but now I'm not so sure. Am I hallucinating? Let's see. Mate, this is really important. Do you know where to get medicine? Anywhere at all? You're not hallucinating.
I think number 4 might be the best one.
You can come with us, but you have to pull your weight, help him out of the or let's go, help him out to the ambulance.
Number 4.
Shouldn't we ask if he knows where to get medicine first before we do that?
I mean, we're already saying, by the way, you need to help. So I think this counts. I feel like this is not the situation where we want to sit down and have a nice little chat.
Alright, let's go 4 then. Oh, Will, I swear. He tries to stand on his own, but collapses onto your shoulder as soon as you're off for it. There you go, you poor bastard. Okay, we're still going. Let's see. She doesn't look up. Put him in the back. Sid mercifully remains quiet as you help him into the overstuffed ambulance. His intel better be worth it. Just as he's about to hand Sarah his armload of supplies, the sound of running feet reaches you. Should we move on or wait?
Wait, please.
Look, someone's coming. What do we got? Oh no! Jake runs out of the darkness. Oh no, me! Dragging Alana behind him. Bullets pinging off the road in his tracks as he shoves Alana towards you. wrenching his hands free of her grasp. She lands against you, hard, throwing you off balance.
God, Alana, I remember that name. I think she was the one fighting with her mom.
Take her and go. I'll find you. He's already running back towards the gunfire, dodging and weaving. One shadow among many in the flickering dark. Jake!
God damn it.
Alana
Don't
pushes
be a
her
hero!
away and runs after him. What do we do? Let her go. Alana wait. Chase after her. Let her go. Chase after her. Letting her distract Jake will only get him killed. Let her go. She'll only slow you down.
Humanist.
Chase after her. Okay. You catch up with Alana, quickly grab her arm. Let go of me! Her scream draws gunfire to your position. You feel a searing line of pain as a bullet grazes your leg.
Four, it's time for the good old Batman shop. Like, shut the fuck up, we're going.
Knock her out, save her life. Alright. Are you sure? If you knock Alana out, you'll have to leave Sid in Brookton.
You kidding me? Fuck! Why? No!
Do you want to save this woman, or do you want to save the guy with radiation poisoning who might know where medicine is?
Okay, wait, hold on. Reconsider, and let me see the other options.
Let her go, come with me now, pick her up, knock her out, and shut her up.
What do you think?
I don't know, actually. Yeah,
Is there
love
some sort of,
interest
like...
or random dude? This is just a woman. We don't know if she's gonna be a love interest.
Yeah, it's literally just a chick. Like, come on, bro. Taxo, get over yourself.
Come on.
Also, Baz is already in love with living, with life. Lady luck, maybe, sometimes.
And booze.
Is there some sort of, like, codex that we can check characters on just to get a refresher?
Maybe? If so, we don't have access to it at the moment, because we're stuck in this menu.
I mean, look, least we can do is knock her out so, like, she won't just attract gunfire. Then maybe we can, like, drop her somewhere mildly safe. I don't know. I mean, I would... You know what? I would honestly just shove her in the van and, like, okay, you go. I'll survive somehow.
Okay, so, yeah, just knocking her out in general will be like, hey, you gotta leave Sid in Brookton.
I hate it. What? Okay. So what do you think, Drake?
Can I pick her up?
I mean, I'm sure, but I think you'll just be forcefully dragging her to the thing, but yeah, sure. Just try it.
You try to get her over your shoulder, but she struggles and kicks so hard you drop her. You only just manage to grab her arm again before she runs away. Jake, help! Let her go, come with me now, or... Okay, so yeah, picking her up did nothing.
I feel like she's not going to cooperate. It's like, like, she is just being, like, young. I believe that Jake is, like, what, her dad? Surrogate father?
I don't know. We don't know at this point.
You know what? You know what? We just have to make a decision now of... Fuck it, let her go, I guess. Like, if you really can't shoot... Yeah, I mean, that's... I hate it, but yeah.
Guess we gotta let her go. She disappears into the darkness and smoke. A moment later, you hear the rattle of machine gun fire.
Oh, immediate. Thanks. I love it.
It looks up from unloading supplies into the ambulance as you approach. Where is she? She glances at you, notices Alana is missing, and goes back to packing without the faintest hint of emotion.
Reduced to atoms.
He puts down his armful of supplies and comes closer. What happened? Where is she? So we have not much of a team play, is she? I bet she'll get Jake killed too. Had to let her go. She didn't want to come back, and I didn't want to get shot. She's not a child, and I wasn't going to drag her back like one. Look, the longer we hang around, the higher the chance we get shot too.
I mean, honestly, the reason why I ended up letting her go was, you know, it was close to the nailist position. But utilitarian is closer to what Baza is vibing with right now.
Yeah, so we'll go with 4.
So you just let her run off?
Oh, this is voice acting. Okay. So you just let her run off? He runs a hand through his hair like he's trying to rip it out at the roots. Sean. She doesn't raise her voice, but it carries with a chilling clarity. Get in the ambulance. You too, new kid.
New kid. Baza looking like fucking 45.
Let's just get out of here. Sean climbs into the ambulance, every plane of his body evincing defeat. Okay,
hell.
never seen evincing before.
The raiders
Neither have I. I think you can gather what it means, though.
As they ran, eviscerating anyone
Okay,
who
this is being
didn't
voice
and
acted.
burning everything else.
Man, we
Brookton
got
was a
screwed
growing
over.
Community, making the most of a shitty situation after the world went and fucked us.
Making the most for shitty situation after where
Brookton
went.
was.
Brookton was with no hope now.
hope.
Man! Fuck!
People scattered and ran. Some were found too late. Many weren't found.
Many
at all.
weren't found at all. Oh,
Morning
jeez.
comes, cold, with a hint of fire
I
on the horizon
hate
as
it.
you cross the vast red desert. The pale faces of the survivors who reached Bally Hall were ovals of white in the darkness.
Man, the
of
game
the
really
night,
does like to
watching as you,
talk about
Mick,
ovals of
Ella,
white in the
and
darkness.
Mad begin
This
your
is the
trek
third
towards
time in
the
like 10
answers
minutes it's
none of
mentioned
you were
that.
sure you wanted to find.
I guess everyone there is white.
Smoke no longer rises from Brookton.
Not a
The
single
visiting
Aboriginal
winds have
person in
carried
this
it
crew?
away in the
Come on.
night. You listen for the cries of the wounded, but hear
That's when
only
the nightmare
silence.
becomes real. Oh my god.
Even the dawn chorus of kookaburras chattering in the trees is absent, chased away by the smell of blood and gunpowder. Mick leads you through the gate, then stops. That's when the nightmare becomes real.
All right. So this is the crew.
Spread out
Jeez.
and look for survivors.
We are
Scouts will hold up
not
around the tunnel.
in...
Last time I
You know, we're not doing too well.
Nah, no, we're not. Right. He looks around Brookton, his eyes betraying only a fraction of what he must be feeling. He spread out, we look for survivors. He points towards the marketplace. Scouts are holed up around the pub, last I saw. We haven't managed to find Alana yet. Could she be hiding? Waiting to hear a friendly voice? Any luck, we find her and the scouts laying low someplace safe. He points towards the
With
clinic.
any luck.
Yeah.
Sure.
You said you and Sarah left by the south gate. Might still be some supplies to collect. So, he turns to you, Ella, and Mad. Where do you want to start? So, marketplace, check if any townsfolk made their way to the clinic. Clinic, market. I had to check on Dead Ringer, the raider in the cage.
Oh yeah.
So,
nah.
yeah, I wanted to go help out Dead Ringer, get him out, but Mick was kind of in the middle of a firefight at the time, so I couldn't really ask for a key. We can
I
ask
mean,
Ella or
honestly,
Mad.
it's definitely that. You know
Yeah.
what? You take this decision. I guess any option is a good place to start.
I'm gonna go look for Alana. See, Goodo, he nods in your direction. Ella, Mad, it's on you to keep this young fella safe.
Wait up at the cricket pitch. Be thorough.
Oh, there's a cricket pitch
But
over there? Okay. Yeah, we'll meet up at the cricket
what?
pitch. Be thorough. Be quick.
Wow. This
What
place
the hell's
has
a
seen
cricket
better
pitch?
days.
It is where you play cricket.
Oh, damn. Okay, I was thinking it had something to do with, the bugs.
Yeah, I know. Understandable coming from someone who's, like, never seen cricket actually being played.
I may have seen a reference to it in TV or something. And that is a dead woman, baby!
Dead farmer. She has scrap and useful rags. These can be cleaned up into bandages or used as is to restore 5 HP, remove bleeding. I'll take those.
Well, hey, she's not using her shirt anymore.
Never know when this will come in handy. Repairs, modification, armor improvements, or even just a trade. There's always demand for useful scrap. Alright, guess scrap is gonna be good. Anyone in the pub? Oh, hello. We have someone alive, but he doesn't look like he will be soon. Jonesy. He leans against the wall, rasping labored breaths into the sun-baked air. He sees you approach, but can't quite focus on your face, and barely lifts his hand in a wave. Beer's not even fucking cold. Of course. He leans his head back against the pub wall. Reckon I'll have to give Sal a good talking to. She squats down next to her dying friend, places her hand on his shoulder, and smiles at him. He rolls his head to the side, peering groggily up at her. Oh, hey, Matt. You made it. Great. Was holding out for this moment.
Jonesy, you prick.
Oh,
Gonna
this is
cock it
voice
without
acted.
me, huh? No blaze of glory? Fine. But before you go, I wanted you to know you weren't the worst lay I ever had.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Maybe second or third worst. Still.
This
Hey,
woman.
man.
I'll have laughs anyway, yeah?
Oh, God. Jonesy.
You know what?
Oh, God.
I appreciate her. Appreciate her.
Jonesy, you prick. Gonna cock it without me, so cock it, just die. No blaze of glory? Fine, but before you go, I want you to know, you weren't the worst lay I ever had. She touches her chin,
bro.
considering.
I need to tell you something before you die. Nice cock. Thumbs up.
Maybe second or third worst, though. Still had a pile of laughs anyway, yeah? It was really more a boredom. Pity fuck. Not my best effort. Always figured on it a do-over, you know? She barks out a laugh, briefly clasps his hands, and rises to her feet. Die well, fucker. She points at you. Make it quick and painless. He's earned it. We gotta...
Wait, I mean, I get why. But why me? God damn it. Okay, fine.
Alright. Head, heart.
I mean, it's gotta be in the heads. Like who the oh yeah. Should we call Mick? No, you know what? I feel like whoever. No way to save this dude, I guess, right?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
You know what? Just die well, fuck her. I mean, hey, she seems to be pretty certain of it. Guy seems to be delirious. Just shoot him in the head. Head, the thinking place, because then he's out immediately. Do not shoot this man in the chest.
Well, he's hoping you don't survive a bullet to the head. It's rare, but it happens. His brains splatter onto the wall behind him and he slumps sideways, glazed eyes staring sightlessly at nothing.
Man, I did not come here to be an executioner.
Ella makes a noise somewhere between a groan and a yelp. Mad grimaces. Jesus, kid, he wasn't some mangy dog you found on the roadside.
You said to make it quick and painless!
Yeah, what the fuck did you expect me to do?
Like, I'm not shooting someone in the chest!
Yeah, you hear a set of rapidly approaching
Who's
footsteps.
shooting off?
Who's shooting off? He stops mid-stride when he sees Jonesy. The effect would be comical if it weren't for the expression on his face. Mad did it!
No. It's humanist.
Yeah.
It has to be, man. It's like, man, this shit sucks, dog.
Yeah, you couldn't wait a fucking minute! He turns to Ella. I'm his dad, it should have been me! Oh, we didn't fucking know. Alright. Oops. Oops.
This is why I was mentioning that it would have been good to have like a codex. I don't remember like the relationship lines here. Fuck, it's 4. Look, we are new here. Okay, I feel like it's fair if we take a little bit of the blame rather than those people that have always known one another. Everyone's gonna get fucked if they turn on one another.
Yeah, so we just remain silent.
No. 4.
4. I'm the one who didn't wait
4.
on her, blame me, yeah. Oh, I do. He glares at you, then Mad, then Ella. I blame all of you.
Thanks, Mick.
Eh. Take a deep breath, old man. Mick rounds on her, then thinks better of it, dropping his hands to his sides.
Just get a fucking move on already.
Alright.
Just gotta fucking move on already.
Yeah, that line, the way that was delivered, did not sound like, oh, my friends just shot my son in the head. Alright, what do you got?
I mean,
Molotov.
honestly, I feel like a second replay of this with more context and shit would make these options much better.
Ooh, spiked club. A hunting rifle, but we gotta take the VB. Gotta take the VB. Oh, Dreamer. Okay, I remember that name. Dreamer was the woman that was arguing with the sniper that's on our team. At the front of the pub.
Well,
Her footsteps falter as she approaches Mishti's corpse. Right. Her real name is Mishti, but they called her Dreamer for some reason. Her face remains an impassive mask as she examines the bullet wounds at throat, neck, and thigh. 2 spots of color rise in her pale cheeks as she consciously moves her finger from the trigger of her gun to the guard.
Oh.
so this is where the firefight itself happened, right? So I'm pretty sure I remember you
Yes.
hiding behind that.
Yeah.
Don't!
Yeah, no, this is just the slaughterhouse, man.
Yeah, don't. The word rings out in silence like a slap to the face. Mad doesn't wince, but withdraws. She walks away without another word. Can we take her stuff, though?
Probably
Oh,
not
no!
while her...
Not
What?
Jake! No!
Hmm.
Neither of the sisters slow their steps as they approach their cousin's lifeless body. Mad shifts her weight, and for a moment it seems like she might give him a kick for good measure, but she restrains her impulse after a glance at Ella.
So, you know what I'm noticing? Alana's body isn't here.
Yeah. we
So
don't see
either
her
she
at
made
all.
it out or she was taken, which, you know, arguably worse. Probably much worse.
You know, I feel like this is like how people would respond to seeing me dead. Well, she chews on the inside of her cheek, staring through Jake's bloodless face. This sucks. Yeah.
In a way,
Sucks.
I hope people are able to react like that, because, like, yeah, it do be sucking.
Yeah.
But hey, I hope you can move on after me.
Yeah.
It fucking sucks.
Yeah, they stand in silent agreement for a moment, neither of them willing to break the silence. Then Ella sighs and turns away.
Let's keep moving.
And let's keep moving. Oh, hello? What is this?
What?
Oh, that's the bartender. She had a prosthetic leg. We just picked up her
Okay, Jesus. I was about to ask if, like, wait, did we just pick up a real fucking leg?
leg.
So, further up north, is there anything there?
North, this is where... Ooh,
No,
hello.
I mean, continuing up the road,
Yeah,
or is that the
this
limit
way.
of the town?
Yeah, this seems to be the limit.
Hmm.
Okay, so go to the clinic, which is down here.
Can you go
Gonna go what? You cut out there for a
inside the
second.
bar? Maybe someone is holding up in there?
I don't,
Inside the bar.
Yeah, I don't seem to... Yeah, there's no option to go in.
What?
Oh, is that a... No, that's a rock.
Well,
Let's see
time
dead
to take a
ringer.
look at that ringer.
Good riddance. Oh, Jesus.
I'm not sure why you're like so into that dude.
Well, I wasn't really. It's just the fact that, like, a town is getting raided and he's just stuck in jail.
You know what? Fair.
Immediately, you can tell that the clinic is being picked clean. Any empty bottles have been smashed, the ground a multicolored kaleidoscope of wanton destruction. She scoffs a boot through the scattered debris. Fuck all left. It's an expert appraisal. Want to look? You want to look around a bit, or are we done here?
Yeah, might as well look around. Speaking of looking around, on that building right there on the edge, that is a very cute koala that someone painted. It's too bad, given the circumstances.
See, the back of at the back of a shelf, deep in the shadow, your questing fingers discover nothing but cobwebs and the skittering tickle of too many legs. You withdraw your hand with a yelp. She laughs at your obvious discomfort, parodying your movement. See that, Elle? Ella doesn't reply. She's standing still and lost, staring out into the sunlight.
Come on, Mick's waiting.
Well,
that's what you mean, the little koala over here.
yeah. It's a cute boy. It's too bad that, you know. So I don't suppose that you can explore anywhere else, because, man.
I'm looking for other stuff.
I mean, there's Mick.
I was just about to say, this looks like it must have been a preschool. I see Brookton School over here. Cannot go in there. What about up this way? Crops have been stripped and the earth strewn with salt. Really? You had to salt the earth after you torched everything? Bro.
That is cartoonishly evil.
That's ridiculous. Come on now. Like, this country can barely grow
Where did you
shit
even
as
get
it
that
is.
salt? Like, motherfucker, you can eat that, you know? It's important.
Oh, hello. I just noticed another body.
We've got a couple of last things to wrap up. Then we need to get going.
Yeah, right. We got a couple of last things to wrap up, then we need to get going. Runs a hand through his hair. Seen one hell of a rough day, and we've still got a long road ahead of us. Ready to head out? Look around a bit more first. Okay, we have this person over here. Okay, more VB. Nice. Yoink. Bandages. A frag grenade. Hunting knife and a revolver. And,
I mean, might as well take both.
Yeah. What about this person? Sunscreen.
Oh.
How is sunscreen still available in the post-apocalypse? Okay. And some pencils.
I mean, I guess he could have just gotten it for some aloe.
Yeah, maybe. What is the button that lets me open up my menu? Here we go. Okay. Let's see. We put that there. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Put VB in our inventory.
I mean, hey, one small sip of heaven and we get some initiative.
Let's see. 4 to 6. Well, Cleaver is also 4 to 6. AP of 3. That's AP of 2. But it has a wider range. So yeah, we're going with the spike bat. Oh.
Bat on one hand, gun on the other.
Sally's leg is a weapon. It's just
whoa, hold on.
40% chance of knockdown with strength and punt. I'm taking
we
that.
are pretty good at punting, right?
It has a lower damage floor, but higher damage ceiling, so it's actually better than the spike bat.
It's time to get kicking. I want to do some cooking.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome.
You know what? I feel like Sally would appreciate that her leg would be used to just beat the shit out of the bastards that did this.
Oh, we can't even interact with the cricket pitch at all. Oh, this ball. Ooh. I didn't even see this body over here.
Huh, very well hidden.
How do you have fruit? Alright, now I think we're done. Staring at the cricket pitch, his expression unreadable. Ready to head out? Yeah, we're ready. Alright, this is voice acted.
We've lost a lot of good people here, and there's never going to be any way to replace them. The trouble is, we're not safe ourselves. No one is coming to help us, or they'd be here already. I don't know about you, but I don't fancy tangling with that lot again anytime soon.
Yeah, there's no way we are going to be fighting with those guys anytime soon. Fuck that.
Do you think
here's
maybe
the
we
plan.
could have one in like New
During
Game
our
Plus?
Meet up with our friends back at
Would
Valley
there
Valley
even be a
Hall
New Game Plus in
and
this?
Get on the road
I don't
to
think
their
CRPGs typically do
It'll be
New
tough
Game
ask,
Plus.
driving camels in the dark, but we can't risk setting up camp only to get ambushed. We're lucky it's not a full moon tonight, even if that would make our paths
Okay,
easier
so
to-
I was talking
Any
through half of
objections?
that. Here's the plan. We bury our dead, meet up with our friends back at Valley Valley Hall, and get on the road to Meridian before nightfall. It will be a tough ask, driving camels in the dark, but we can't risk setting up camp only to get ambushed. Lucky it's not a full moon tonight, even that would make our path easier to tread. Even if that would make our path easier to tread. Spreads his hands. Any objections? May not have time to bury everyone. Valley Hall seems well fortified. Can't just stay there. Yeah, why can't we just stay there? I think you're blowing this a bit out of proportion. Oh, Meriden, not Meridian. Me and my inability.
Yeah, Meridian is the one like the one that the dude was coming in and talking about, right?
Right, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, because if so, this is clearly a setup.
Yeah. Have to get stuck into it if we want to leave Valley before nightfall. So
I kind of want
what
to
do you
stay in Bali, although I feel like the game is going to push us towards Meridian.
Yeah.
Might as well just ask why Meridian.
Oh, I already went with her. Okay.
Okay.
No space, not enough ammo, not enough Tucker. Tucker is food. She counts off the points in her fingers. Plus, if someone who had it in for Brookton specifically, Valley will be the next target for sure. She looks at Ella, surprised it wasn't the first, actually. So, why Meriden? Angela owes me a favor. If anyone's got the strength to help us take back Brookton and rebuild, it's her. He nods to himself, smoothing his moustache as he thinks. We may have to do some of her dirty work in return, but she'll see us clear of this mess.
Okay, so I guess it's not the place that really weird dude was talking about.
Yeah, okay. So...
You know, I don't think he's blowing this out of proportion at all.
Yeah. So
By all
104.
accounts, he's being very...
Yeah. So yeah, 104.
4. Might as well. It's like, everyone here needs to, have a send-off. Else these people are going to be even more traumatized by life.
Yeah. You digging or carrying, then? He doesn't wait for a reply, but heads towards the marketplace. Ella follows him while Mad goes to the garden to grab a shovel.
A lot of good people died here.
Bury them right next to the cricket pitch. Okay. Yeah, a lot of good people died here. He surveys the mounds of dirt in front of him, face impassive.
More than should have, if we'd been better
Oh,
organized.
Those are 3 holes, my guy.
Yeah, there's 3... Yeah, there's only 3 graves when there's, like... We saw, like, 6 or 7, like, corpses, didn't we?
Yeah, we'll call these graphical limitations.
All
Yeah.
we want. All I can say is we have to hang together if we're going to face what comes next. Starting with telling everyone else at Bally that their worst fears have come true.
Yeah, so that was voice acted. But Life doesn't give a shit about our plans or what we want. His eyes flickered at Jonesy's grave, then back to a neutral midpoint. All I can say is we have to hang together if we're going to face what comes next. Starting with telling everyone else at Bally that their worst fears have come true.
Rest in peace.
He
Son of a
places a hand on the makeshift cross that marks Jonesy's grave. Rest in peace, you son of a bitch. Then he turns and walks away.
You take off into the wilderness, walking by night until you've put a couple of days' distance between you and the flames.
And I wonder what happened to the
No one
original
thought so. If they
narrator
do,
voice
it's
that
in
they had in
whispers.
the demo,
You
because
have
this is
enough
very
food.
different.
Just enough.
Hmm.
For now.
Because the
Suddenly,
original
a
narrator
crack,
was very clearly
like
an
the
Aboriginal
sky
man.
breaking in two. You look up
Can you
at
tell by the
cloudless
accent?
vault,
Yeah, you
but
can
Mick's
tell by
caught
the accent,
tail end
yeah.
of it through his binoculars. Pick up the pace, is all he says. People are more than
You want
tired.
to take another
They're
shot of that line again?
exhausted. But Mick's words light a fire under him. Get
She
everyone.
pronounced
mean,
says
I-
as
The devil
says.
himself is hot on their heels. Then again, looking at the rising plume of dust and smoke.
Okay,
ahead of
so,
you,
like,
maybe it's not
you're
the
seeing
inferno
that cloud of
you
smoke,
find
but
that
was
you
it an
need to
explosion
worry
or is it like cars coming after them?
We don't know.
I hate it.
I don't believe it.
Oh, don't believe what?
It's got to be 100 years since anything this big flew.
It's a
Who's got the
goddamn
chops to
plane
make
crash?
jet fuel these days?
It was flying out in the like Australian wasteland. The fuck?
Who's got the chops to make jet fuel? Wait, someone was making jet fuel.
I'm getting really
God.
tired of surprises.
Yeah, so am I, Ella, so am I.
I don't believe in coincidences. Any thoughts on what Sean and
Let's
John
see. He
want
talks
these
out the
days?
side of his mouth so the others can't see. Don't believe in coincidences. Any thoughts on what Sean and John are walking into here? Ooh, excuse me. Bit of a hiccup there. Oh, we have a Jackaroo specific thing. Whoever did this wasn't working alone. If we're quiet, we might be able to take him by surprise.
Oh yeah, this has to do with her background, so
Yeah.
might as well.
Might as well. You think anyone survived that? He gives a little nod. If they did, let's hope they're not in the mood to put up much of a fight.
Righto then. Off you trot.
Yeah,
Come
righto
get me
then.
if
Time
He
to
gestures-
Jackaroo it up, boy.
Yeah, he gestures vaguely in the direction of the plane. Off you trot. Come get me if you find anything.
We have a whole ass plane. It would be great if we could fucking do anything with it.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. These haven't flown since before. How the hell did this get here?
Too bloody right. What a
I like how
bit, eh?
before is written
I've
with
had a little
capital
poke
letters.
around, but still can't quite make heads or tails of it.
Oh, hey, we actually have an Aboriginal person here. Voice calls out. Too bloody right. What a beaut, eh? I've had a little poke around, but still can't quite make heads or tails of it. Voice gets louder as its owner makes his way towards the group.
I'm sorry. Who are
Yeah,
you?
who are you exactly?
How can it tell who's Aboriginal?
You can tell by skin color and accent.
Oh right, one
Yeah,
sec.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I still have this thing muted. Since
Yeah. Okay, name's Jarrally, but everyone calls me
Jarrally.
DJ. Yeah. But everyone calls me DJ. You must be Sean, eh? Your Jess told me heaps about you, including that you don't get out too much, right? He looks behind Sean to the convoy and waves. Hooroo. Hooroo is hello or goodbye, depending. Jess, Bob and Dawn doing well? Okay, yep, there's Jess. She's in the middle of talking to Sarah, but takes a moment to return the wave.
And
So-
this dude was just hanging out here, just
yeah,
vibing.
he was just hanging out. So I guess we're here for the same reason. See a bloody big plume of smoke rising in the sky, you take a gander at what's burning. He gives a good-natured shrug. The door's completely jammed shut, but the wing's torn off. Didn't want to head inside alone. But now you're here, we've got safety in numbers, yeah? Let's have a crack at it. So, that'd be great. No, we're good. What do you think, Sean? What would you suggest?
Shit, let me think here. See a bloody big plume of smoke rising in the sky.
Because DJ seems friendly enough. He doesn't seem to have, like, any ulterior motives. At least, so
I mean,
far.
I still don't know where he just, like, popped up. Does he just live here? Like, in the middle of nowhere?
I
Where the fuck
don't
was
know,
he?
Yeah. I'm gonna say... Yeah, what do you think, Sean?
Yeah, just pass the buck to
Yeah.
someone else.
But he's good people.
Yeah, if Jess says he's good people, then he's good people. Okay, yeah. Beauty. Wouldn't mind the company. Rode a camel himself all the way here, and it wasn't the best conversationalist. He and Sean a walkie-talkie. Speaking of speaking, found this guy on the ground, but I can't make him squawk. Beauty. Oh, okay. It looked like it changed things, but it didn't. Okay. He hefts it in his hand. Feels like the batteries are missing. He pops the compartment and peeks inside. You really didn't even check if there were batteries inside. Bro. Yeah, we're SOL. Might be able to scrounge some up, but I'll ask around. He clips the walkie...
You know, there is a hole there on the window to the plane, although I don't think anyone can get up there.
He clips a walkie-talkie onto his belt and looks at his father. Come on, Dad. We should see if Mum needs help treating the people with heat stroke. Fair dinkum. Fair dinkum means real or true. That is like the most Australian term ever. Is fair dinkum.
Fair dinkum.
Yeah.
What does it stand for again?
It means real or true.
I don't think Australia is real, dude. I think they're just. I think they're pulling my leg.
I don't know where that term started. I want to know because it's such a weird, like with no
And
context.
people say that all the time.
All the time. All the time.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, where is that video? Where is that video of the dude drinking VB? God, what does he say? If you're a fucking fair dinkum true blue Aussie, this is what you should be drinking. Yeah, this is what you should be
Fair
having for
dinkum true
breakfast.
blue Aussie.
Yeah, this is what you should be having for breakfast. VB long neck at 20 to 8 in the fucking morning.
I
God.
feel like you can smell that phrase.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It is... Can I find it so I can put it up on stream? Because it is such an iconic clip. Let's see. Let's see. If I go fair dinkum Aussie, will that... No, of course. Yeah, of course that gives me, like, a whole bunch of other shit. What about BB long neck? BB long neck for breakfast. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay.
Wasn't there an Animal Crossing like game called Dinkum based around Australia? Was
yes,
there?
Yes, there was actually. I don't know if that, like, I know it's on Steam, but I don't know if it's actually on Switch or not. OBS, please. Let's see. Just gonna call this VB. OBS doesn't like me putting this here for some reason. There we go. For those of you who have never seen this before,
Let's go.
Bruno, I highly suggest you unmute the stream.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And unmuted.
Okay.
If you're a fucking fair dinkum fucking full-grown Aussie, this is what you'd have for breakfast, you fucking dog cunts. A fucking VB long neck at 20 to 8 in the fucking morning. Get that up, yeah.
Long neck.
So that is Australian culture right there.
Did it just call everyone like dogs and cats?
He called us a dog cunt.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yes. Oh,
Classy.
Oh god. And that's just how
you
people
feel just
talk
a
in this
little more-
fucking country. That's
Do
just how
you
people
feel
talk.
a little more patriotic after watching that clip?
No, I feel gross.
Good. What's the difference?
Oh god. See, I feel gross because like my father grew up with people like that. His friends are like that, so like I'm just surrounded by those people all the
Are those
time.
Australian boomers?
Okay, not boomers. It's essentially our equivalent of rednecks. We call them bogans.
Oh yeah. I feel like you taught me that word, last stream.
Yeah.
Bogan.
I wonder if we'll actually meet any bogans in this game. I wonder. Alright, too right, mate.
I feel like they might just thrive in the
Yeah.
apocalypse.
Inside.
Ooh, party gained a level. Oh, that reminds me. We didn't even level up from last one.
Oh yeah, wait, we have points?
We apparently leveled up. Character sheet. Here we go. Character sheet
That's a
tab
lot
gives
of
you a
fruits.
detailed information from your character and party members' skills and attributes. Your current experience level. This is where you'll assign your skills and attribute points. Okay, so we have 1 point to spend in our attributes and 12 points to spend in our skills. What would be good? What was what again? Melee damage, health points, movement points.
Okay, you know what? If we're playing a melee build, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like we should go a little bit of agility so we can just zoom across the battlefield and get close to our enemies. You know, since otherwise we're going to be at disadvantage at range, and they do come with a lot of guns apparently.
Endurance and toughness affects health points, damage reduction, resistance to certain statuses, affects range damage, affects action points, initiative, intimidation checks. Intimidation comes with intelligence. Okay.
I mean, it checks out to me. You kind of need to know what's going on in someone's like mind space in order to intimidate them properly.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless you're just a meathead, I guess.
Yeah, we'll put the point into agility, and already 30 with Drunken Master.
Is that okay? So once you max out one of those, is that like the cap?
That's the cap, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so if we put 2 points into melee mastery, it gets to the 25 mark, which increases... gives us just a flat 10% damage with melee weapons now.
That seems pretty good.
So keep it there. We're 1 point off from this, so... unspent AP reduces incoming damage by 2% per point remaining. Acts as low cover to companions. Oh,
you know
cool.
What? I think so, yeah.
So
seems pretty good.
That's cool. So we can essentially be cover for other people. That's awesome. That's actually pretty sick skill for a tank.
Yeah, but like, are we tanking or are we fighting? Because...
Both?
Yeah, I mean, it's early enough that I feel like we would need to invest into both regardless.
Yeah, exactly. If we're going, like, if we're charging in drunk and, like, swinging a fucking prosthetic leg around, we gotta be able to, like, take a few hits, because we're just out in the open.
Yeah. Okay, fair. Yeah, so that seems pretty good. Do we have anything else? I feel like do we have, what, 14 on shooting, mastery, data, and vigilance?
Yeah, we don't have much when it comes to shooting skills.
Still, do you want to, like, top those off, or are you good?
We have 9 points to spend, so we can't really top them off.
I mean, just get them all to 15, I mean. Is there any bonuses at 15?
No.
Oh,
bonuses
okay, never
are
mind
at 25, 50, 75, and 100.
Okay. I feel like we might be neglecting our wisdom 3 over there, but I mean, hasn't really come in handy yet.
Yeah. We still haven't found any boomerangs yet, so we're not going to be putting points into throwing skills. Unfortunately.
Like, Australian game, no boomerangs, 0 out of 10.
What's biology? Use restorative items. Each point in biology increases effectiveness of healing items by 1%.
We might like that if we're tanking, having a way to regenerate.
Yeah. Each level in leadership adds 1% chance that all companions gain +1 initiative at the start of combat.
It's interesting, but I feel like we would have needed to start building around that already.
Oh, if I put more points into Tinker, it increases my item slots? Which means we can hold more beer?
2 utility slots for healing items? Or beer? Yo!
Yeah,
let's go!
So with... Each point in Tinker skill increases blast radius of explosives.
Sounds great.
Okay, sure. Sure, dude, sure.
We just throw back a couple of bevies and then just, like, start tinkering with explosives.
With the rest of these points...
True Blue Aussie!
Yeah, we don't have many points left, so let's just kind of make these even. Good enough. There we go.
We ball, baby.
Oh, right, okay, so... Yeah, since we never actually did our level 2 level up, it just skipped all of level 2, so now level up again! Let's go!
Neat! Neat. Okay.
Should we put a point into either intelligence or charisma? Since, you know, like you said, we are kind of neglecting that.
I feel like charisma. I don't think Baza is a dumb boy. But I feel like he's more of a, like, you know, he likes book smarts, but he knows people. I like the idea of charisma.
Yeah, but what would be more like what would fit with the build better? Like more action points in combat and initiative and intimidation checks, or persuasion checks and punt points.
I do like punting. I do like punting a lot. Now, with persuasion checks...
we haven't even, like, done anything with punt at all this playthrough, so...
Yeah. Also, we are going for, like, the humanist/utilitarian thing. I just feel like that kind of lends itself more to persuasion. But, again, I'm just speaking from the roleplay perspective. I'm not good at, you know, builds.
Yeah, true.
Like, what the fuck is this optimization?
Yeah, if we're gonna go with, roleplay stuff, screw it. Might as well. Actually start investing in some punt.
Hey man, we have a lag, and when that doesn't work, we just gotta get lucky sometimes, you know?
There we go, we gain an extra punt point. How many points? We have 3 points left, so we can put that into... No, biology's at 17. Let's bump that up to 20. Alrighty, so that's that. Where's that? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so now we have the rest of our team.
We should also be able to level up the rest of the party, right?
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
There she is.
Okay, so what do we have? Ella's a sniper, right, so... agilities, action points, movement points, initiative, armor, critical hit chance, and dodge. We have awareness. Should probably bump up awareness since, you know, that's for shooting. Like, range damage and accuracy.
Makes sense to me.
Shooting mastery. Characters gain 10% damage with ranged weapons. Deadeye. Take the time to line up your shot. Make an attack with bonus to accuracy. Each point in Deadeye increases the accuracy of the skill by 0.5%. Let's bump that up to 25. So she has an additional 10% accuracy plus 3% accuracy per additional AP spent.
How much accuracy does she have right now?
I don't really have a way to check in general.
And maybe they just decided, you know, on a case-by-case basis.
Yeah, maybe. We have 9 points to spend, so let's get that to 30. That's a 30, just last point in Deadeye. Pretty simple. Man.
Easy.
Mad, by the looks of it, also a melee character. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot. We gotta do this twice. We gotta do this shit twice since we forgot level 2.
Lovely.
Yeah, okay. So, you have 14 points to spend with you. Let's, Let's just dump it all in shooting mastery.
Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Y'all got guns. Use them.
Yeah, dump it all. Alright, at 45. Okay, so secondary melee character. Let's put this into strength.
Just me and the boys on our way to beat the shit out of some raiders.
Dump it all into melee mastery. Then do it again. We'll actually put another into resolve, so she has a bit more health. There we go. Now she's 50 in melee mastery, and then put the rest into Abyssian. Come on, there we go. All right, DJ. What does DJ have? Ah, okay. So by the looks of this, he's kind of like a support. More of a healer.
That is good. We do need one of those.
Yeah, all of his skills seems to be put into biology. Barberson for some reason.
Yo, a pocket healer. Let's go.
Yeah, put a point into intelligence. Dump it all into biology, since that seems to be his thing. And game, place. Oh, pressing all the wrong buttons here. Intelligence again. Also, interesting note I just noticed, like, whenever we, like, confirm someone's level up, you just hear someone cracking open a can and drinking.
God damn it.
It's so Australian. It's so incredibly
They really
Australian.
just captured the culture, huh?
Oh, they really did. What do you have on you? So you just have a basic pistol and a knife. Since you are a healer, let's give you the actual first aid kit. There we go. Do we have... Oh, we have, like, very... we have shitty bandages. That's fine. Oh, you're the one that has... Oh, that's cool.
What?
Okay,
what?
so...
oh!
Yeah, so you know that last time we streamed, I'm like, oh, there's a woman on the load screen that has a cricket bat covered in, like, saw blades and stuff. Yeah, apparently that's bad. Apparently that's this woman here. But look at the damage on that. 7 to 12, 32% chance of knockdown. Oh, damn. She's a better melee character than we have.
Absolutely take those.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's crazy. Wait, fast mode active. Why are we on fast mode? How do I... Hold up.
I mean, the game doesn't seem to have been super fast so far.
Okay, so we have the journal. This is mainly for quests. Cyclopedia. So we have... we have an entire menu for Australian slang. Oh, that's great.
If you want to complete this game, you need to memorize all of that.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't seem to be like a codex kind of thing. Ooh, emu. How do I turn off fast mode? Okay, there we go. Found it. Alright, hang out with the emu.
Well, they're just zooming.
Oh, I can't do anything with the emu. Yeah, there's a dude over here, a stranger. We should probably, yeah, check the plan.
I thought that you had ostriches instead of emus.
Nah, we have emus.
You know, those are the ones that won't kill you.
Emus are actually from Australia. Hold up, what was that? No visible handle.
Wait, where are ostriches from then?
I don't know. Fuck's sake, no visible handle and your fingers find no purchase around the edges. Doesn't look like anything could pry it open. Okay. So what do we have around here?
So when do we get to use those skills? Because we do have some tinker. Or is that only for combat?
I don't know, but we found some bodies. Oh, look. He points towards a break in the fuselage. 2 bodies lie motionless on the ground.
Let's check him out.
Man, we have seen too many fucking bodies already. What the fuck?
Well, this is a plane crash.
She's had a throat. He's been beaten.
Fine.
Mate,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, too late for both of them. She's had a throat cut and he's been beaten to death. Mate, this happened very recently. Oh, so they survived and then they were attacked? If it's so recent, maybe you should double check their vitals. They clearly look dead, Bazza.
Man, just nobody is having a good time here, nah?
Yeah. So, okay, let's get moving. Like to check out the bodies myself, or if it's so recent, maybe you should double check their vitals. I'm guessing 3.
You can choose that. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's go.
Maybe this is why people gave up air travel.
Beaten to death by the looks of things. Oh, really? Who'd have thought?
Damn. That's crazy.
Hey, David, what's going on, dude? If there's ever anything to know in here, it's gone now.
Damn, the plane got actually just, like, splintered in half.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You peer through the torn fuselage. Wrecked seats fade into the dimness, but you can make out the open door to the cockpit and a clear passage through. You could easily hoist yourself up and enter the downed plane from here. Let's go into the plane!
Onwards!
You climb up and walk past empty seats. The acrid stench of the engine smoke hangs thick inside the fuselage as you make your way towards the cockpit. Inside are 2 bodies still strapped into their chairs. The blood pooled below them, still dripping from fingertips, reveals how fresh the scene is, but the pilots are still lifeless and cold. Boxes and small containers lying strewn in the aisles. Aside from the pilots up front, the other seats are empty. Search cockpit, search boxes, or leave. We're gonna go search cockpit. Do you want to search cockpit or boxes first?
The cockpit, I guess. You know, let's make sure that these dudes are completely dead. I don't know if Australia has zombies. I'm not trying to find out.
Well, we were nuked. It wouldn't be surprising if somehow zombies got involved. Eventually. See, look over there, says Ella, pointing out the cockpit window. That hut, to the southeast. You peer through and see a small disheveled building, likely an old abandoned cattle station. Worth a closer look? Okay, that's not what I expected to see when searching a cockpit. From here you can see a small open lockbox in the ground outside. You take a closer look at the pilots. No breathing, no pulse, only the slowly dripping blood, not yet dried. DJ steps closer and kneels next to each in turn, checking their hands, necks, and arms. Cold.
Hey David, thanks for showing up. Have a good night, man.
Yeah. Probably from the moment this thing came down. Ooh, instant death. At least it was quick and painless, hopefully. Not murdered like the 2 outside.
Let's hope so.
This place has been ransacked. Ella's voice rings loud in the silence. Whoever did it might still be in the air. Might still be nearby. We need to search the area. Either they'll have more clues, or they'll have seen what happened. Let's search the boxes first. Other than some serious denting around the corners, their locks have been clearly pried open. Someone's been here as well. Turn back past the rows of seats, climb out the torn fuselage. Alright, well, chasing that emu, we did see that there was a... Oh, there's a goat here. Oh, kangaroo!
Take it.
Let's fight it.
Let's
fight the kangaroo. Get back here. Get back here, you piece of shit.
I mean, look, I feel like as a jackaroo, Baza would have just beaten the shit out of his share of kangaroos.
Okay, so yeah, we did see that there was someone over here. Oh, stranger, did you see anything?
For just a second, I could swear you were talking about the fucking emu.
This pudgy, frightened man wields ill-fitting, stained clothes. He's been living hard, apparently. He spreads his hands to show there's nothing in them. To his credit, his voice hardly trembles. G'day, mate. Name's Omar. Reuben Omar. I'm a surveyor by trade and a scavenger by circumstance. He swallows hard. Please don't kill me. I'm totally unarmed. What happened here? I was exploring nearby when we heard this god-awful sound. Saw this huge thing plummet and figured, hey, salvage, why not check it out? He's talking fast now, almost panicked. Maybe get some loot I could sell, you know? Maybe get some tucker. Reminder, that's food. Turns out...
Okay.
Turns out I wasn't the only one to have that idea, though. I snuck away when the mongrels arrived.
Wait, the mongrels were here?
The mongrels.
I was sussing out the front of that thing when I drove up. They grabbed the two poor people from inside the plane, took them, and his eyes cut towards the wreckage. He swallows. I just hid. Alright, so what do we have? Had a look inside the plane, but the dust has settled. Is there anything else you saw before we got here? Mentioned the mongrels. How did they get away? So those bodies, well, were passengers of the plane. Inside of the plane has been totally ransacked. You know what happened. Sounds like you're pretty observant. Why don't you join our convoy? Look, you're out on your own out there. Why don't you join our convoy? Oh, okay. Really want to join. Okay.
I want to know more about those mongrels.
Yeah, who are the mongrels? Those bastards belong to a woman named Press. Calls herself the Empress. Humble. She's not. Runs Ardath to the south. Me, I stay away from there, let me tell you.
Good choice. Ardath's not a place you want to visit
Yeah,
if you're
okay,
unarmed
that's voice
or
acting.
sober.
Good choice. Ardath's not a place you want to visit if you're unarmed or sober. Bunch of throwbacks.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, can you just go there while you were drunk?
Maybe. Let's see, so a bunch of throwbacks, or strong insult, someone who has been thrown back into the womb. Oh, okay. That's new to me. I've never heard of that, actually. That must be like a country...
Someone who should have been thrown back into the womb.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Living like a pack of dogs. Fucking beasts in human clothing. Just look at... He has to clear his throat. Just look at what they did to those poor passengers. Yeah. Yeah, so those bodies are, well, were passengers on the plane. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see too much, but there was a lot of yelling and fighting, and, well, the mongrels, they take trophies. He touches his heart. Wish I didn't know that, but I do. Ew! Ew.
They just rip out heart. Damn.
So, how did you get away? His voice falters for the first time in the question. I was out round the front of the plane, could hear those Ardath bastards carrying on like they do. Like they'd struck pay dirt. 4 of them, guns out. I didn't stand a chance. They set in on those 2 passengers, and He stops, draws a breath. I crept away, down along the fence to this hut. I'm not a fighter. No weapons. What would you have done? So we have remain silent or the utilitarian option. If there was no chance of saving the group, I would have made sure I lived. Yeah.
Yeah, might as well. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, well, why does living feel so much like a failure then? He shakes his head. Cowardice is its own reward, I guess. Well then, inside the plane's been totally ransacked. You know what happened? No idea at all.
I mean, I feel like we can guess, but...
Yeah. All I know is those mongrels, when they went inside after they threw those 2 passengers out, I could hear him shouting and whooping. I could see a couple of them were struggling with something under the wheel while the other 2 bastards were dealing with the passengers. As soon as I heard the vehicle start up again, I ran. Been hiding here ever since. Something with the wheels of the plane. Wonder what the fuck is going on with that then. So yeah, had a look inside the plane. The dust has settled. Is there anything else you saw before we got here? What, you mean besides the bloodthirsty gang beating 2 innocent people to death, looting a plane, and almost giving me 2 heart attacks within the same hour? Yeah, besides that. She looks exasperated. Any and all information is helpful. Think details. He looks nervous. Look, I didn't see everything, alright? How could I hiding behind this building trying not to end up like those passengers? Blows air out between his pursed lips. But, I did hear something. Right before all the engine revving and then, them leaving, one of their mob was moaning about about how heavy the package was. Look, that's all I know. Don't really want to talk about this anymore. I'm gonna have nightmares enough already. Oh, where did the mongrels go then?
I mean, they probably went home, I would guess.
Just as towards the road. They filled their packs and headed off south of here, probably back to Ardath. Said the mongrels filled their packs with what? Takes a few quick breaths and grits his teeth. Dunno. Whatever they could find, I guess. I wasn't exactly watching them from up close. Alright, so should we invite him to the convoy or just leave?
I mean, he does seem to be a scavenger. He seems to know the area around. Might as well, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no harm in asking, I wager.
No, it's Mick's call. Alright. So, let's go see what Mick reckons, or we can't just leave this poor guy out here with nothing.
I mean, he does seem to have a house. Wait, no, that's not his. He was just scavenging,
Yeah,
right?
He was just hiding in here.
Hmm. Yeah, humanist. Come on, like the guy helped out. He's clearly a little traumatized, and hey, man, like we have just lost so many people.
Of course we can.
Okay, Mad.
Of course we can't. Let me rephrase. We shouldn't. And if I have my way, we won't.
Yeah, I'm with you, mate. Let's see what Mick reckons. He gives you a quick smile, not even acknowledging Mad. Really? Well, bugger me. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. No decisions have been made yet. Yeah.
Still, thank you, DJ.
Yeah. I understand. He raises his hand empathetically. I appreciate the chance, that's all.
Let's go get this over with.
Alright, Mick. Where'd you go? You were over here, weren't you? No, Mick was back here. There he is. Let's see. I let you out of my sight for 1 minute. You come back with a whole clown car of company. Glares at you. God.
It's a couple people. Jesus.
Yeah, who are these bludgers? Bludgers is a lazy person. Why are they trailing you like lost puppies?
Man. Mick. Come on, dude.
Yeah, Mick's kind of a hard ass. Like, he's an okay guy, but kind of a hard ass.
I mean, I get it. We did just shoot his son in the head, right?
Yeah, but like even before that,
I guess you have to be a hard ass to like survive in the outback. Yeah. But still, like, relax, friend. It's okay.
She holds up a hand to forestall Mick's tirade. This is DJ. He gave me the suppository for Bob a while back. Ew. He speaks quickly into the silence. And this is Ruben, a bit down on his luck. Could use some help making it back to civilization. Civilization, eh? His bitterness takes DJ aback, but he doesn't have time to interject. One beggar at a time, then. You first, kid. Jess has vouched for you, so I can see you traveling with us on a temporary basis. He fixes you with a gaze. This is temporary, right? So, just a Meriden. You're being a bit harsh, don't you think? I don't know. He's not shy to touch dead bodies. Could be an asset. We should let him make his own case, I reckon.
No, like, we brought him, so I feel like it makes sense that we're like, See, like, I want to say that it's being a bit harsh, but again, we did shoot his son in the head. I feel like he doesn't want to hear that from us.
Yeah. Personally, I'd go with 4.
Okay.
Well, yeah, okay. He takes a moment to gather his thoughts. I'm good with animals and people, and I know my way around a gun. Got a bit of bush medicine. Yeah, got a bit of bush medicine too. All useful skills. If Uncle doesn't need me for the trip back to Kuruda, that is. He turns his attention to Ruben. And what about you, old mate? You look like you've been through the ringer. Though, of course, that's no concern of us. Oh, I'm doing just fine. Thanks for asking. He shifts his satchel subtly behind him. Just looking for a guarantee I'll make it back to Meriden safely. What makes you think you'll find it with us? He speaks flatly, his mouth a thin line. The scavvy knows how to find a treasure amongst trash. Maybe this was a bad idea. Sorry, Ruben. Or say nothing. I'm gonna vouch for him.
He's a scavvy.
Yeah. Surveyor, mate. He glances at Mick, embarrassed. On hard times is all. Haven't made a career of scabbing. Promise. Sure you haven't. What else you got? Oh. Of course, he was not persuaded by that. Great.
Say nothing. I mean, hey.
Yeah, I'd say nothing as well.
Man.
He glances at you nervously and licks his lips. Can give you guild intros, access to the Grey Traders, pathways to new settlements, you name it. He stares at him until Reuben begins to sweat, then Mick shrugs. Alright, I buy it, but if you screw us over, I'll report you for fraud. You'll definitely have an in with the guild then.
Guilds?
Yeah.
We got guilds here?
What is this about a guild?
We gonna get quests?
Well, clearly we're getting quests in the bottom left-hand corner. Yes,
shut up.
Thank you, sir. No, you shut up. Mick gives him a look of baffled disgust. Search inside the plane. There are 2 bodies outside the fuselage, recently killed. Reuben said the Ardath crew took something very heavy from the plane. Reuben said the Ardath mongrels are the ones who killed the passengers outside the plane. I'm going to keep looking around. What do you think?
Might as well take another look around, right? See if there's anything else to get.
Yeah.
Then again, you did like survey the area, right?
Yeah, we surveyed the
say
area,
that they
but...
took something heavy. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. See, we looked around the place, but like with the extra knowledge that we got, we might as well take another look. This container was forced open. Whatever was inside is now gone. See, we checked there. Yeah, those are the bodies. Anything at the back of the plane? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we got some tire tracks.
Still, there is a lot of open space.
Okay.
Oh,
So
we
I
got
guess
tracks.
We weren't the first ones here.
Yeah, take a closer look at the tracks. Let's see. You examine the tracks. There's some amber soil in the treads. Unlike the ochre dust of the surrounding area, you suspect the soil must have fallen off the tires of whatever vehicle made these tracks. What's interesting is there's only one town in nearby radius that has this earthly soil type. Meriden.
Oh.
Reuben was wrong, or at least not entirely correct. Even if one group did come from Ardath, there was another group here as well, from Meriden, the exact town you were headed towards before you stopped to inspect the wreckage. Oh, we got company! Oh, fuck!
What? Shit, already?
Hi?
Hey, fellas. Top of the morning to you, eh?
Okay, just immediately into a fight. Moral compass traits. Don't you die on me. When in combat, your player character will take damage for an adjacent party member with less HP than you. Oh.
Hey.
Okay. Well,
cool, I like that.
Since we're a tank, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
okay, so...
It does say adjacent, but does it mean adjacent, like, up there in the action bar?
I'm guessing it means, like, adjacent as in the field. Because, you know, we have skills where we act as cover for other people.
Alright, sick. Bun rush those dudes. Take a sip of the old bevy and bash your faces in.
Bro, your name is Macca. Jono. And you have no name, apparently.
Macca, those fucking demons, they keep asking for you, dude. Like, can you please call them back? Like, I'm begging you.
Shin Megami Tensei reference. That seems to be all we can do this turn. Okay. Can move you... Oh, but the rock will be in the way. Can you... Okay, your name is Rigsy.
That's a dumbass name.
Yeah, that is a very strange name. Move over there. Oh, apparently you're flanked. So let's... shoot you. Not enough action points. Okay, yeah, it takes 3 action points to shoot her. Rifle. End turn. Baz's turn. Swap to the leg.
Bomb rush him.
Swap to the leg. And we completely whiffed. God damn it.
What are we... It's because you didn't drink. You did not take a sip of the beer, bro.
Yeah. 58% chance. 58%. 58. Okay.
Fucking embarrassing, mate.
Alright, Liz got a shot off. Run away. And turn. Well, I may have missed once, but at least I didn't miss twice like that guy.
God, the animation's like, it's good animation, but God, he's swinging at the speed of fart, bro.
Yeah. Whatcha? Oh, knockdown. Hey, we got knockdown.
Hey, that's what the lag is for.
Oh, right, yeah, attack of opportunity. And you still missed. You missed her 3 times. You suck. Alright, he's down. Let's finish you off while you're down.
Do the gra.
My god, Bazza, please. Please. He's not prone. How did you miss? I think we may have made a bad character.
God. No, we're committed now.
Yeah.
Remember, you can't get games accepted by Australia's government. Make them.
Oh god. There we go. Oh, we straight up teleported to take that hit? Okay. Well then, apparently Bazza has the ability to teleport.
You don't? I thought that was something that every Australian did.
No.
Huh.
Australians have, like, resistance to poison damage.
Oh, right. Because for all the spiders.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, there we go. We finally hit and we knocked him down.
Hey, everything's coming up, Baza, baby.
Okay, Mr. Pacifist Doctor. Execute this man while he's on the ground. Crit fail? Are you serious? God damn it.
What do you mean a crit fail? Oh, Jesus. Wow,
Apparently
we're just doing great.
Here. Yeah, we are doing fantastically here. This guy has missed every attack. Whatcha? There we go. Okay, we're good. Here's 3 Aussie dollar dues on him. And a makeshift saw. Chance of bleeding. Useful rags, dollary do, and a revolver. Ooh, he's got 5 stacks of dollary dues. And a shotgun.
Do we even have uses for the dollar dues?
Sure, once we actually get to, like, a town proper, we'll have, like, stores and stuff that we can buy stuff from.
I almost feel like the beer should be worth more than them.
Okay, we have investigated. Oh, I guess someone got the jump on us. Wonder what was inside. Oh, okay. Yeah, we already know that.
Wow. What can you tell me?
Okay, we searched inside the plane. 2 dead pilots, some ransacked boxes and containers. The thing has been thoroughly picked over. A shame, but to be expected. 2 bodies outside the fuselage, recently killed.
Man, can't have shit in Australia. What the hell? This place sucks.
Yeah, this place does suck. Did they look like they were in that thing when it came down? They were. Saw him dragged off with my own eyes. He swallows heavily. Don't think I'll ever forget it. Doesn't tell us much, but maybe everything will add up the more we know. Found fresh tire tracks near the plane. Not surprising we aren't the only ones who have come for a squiz. Squiz is a quick look at something. I've never heard the term squiz before.
What the? Who the fuck invented that? Who did this?
Crazy
people. Who the fuck's responsible for that?
I don't know. I don't know.
I hate it.
I hate how we speak as well. You have no idea. Could you tell anything about who was here? Looks like at least 2 vehicles. We're thinking the first set was made by the mongrels and the other most likely Meriden. And wherever they came from, they headed back there quickly. Meriden, eh? Guess that lot have got to do something to justify the amount of guns and ammo they extort from the rest of us. Don't think they'll be too pleased we know they were here, though. He gives you a wolfish grin. Ruben said an Ardath crew took something very heavy from the plane. Interesting. Any chance he's bullshitting? Doubt it. Guy looks scared out of his wits. Happy to just be alive, and that we didn't shoot him.
Yeah, like, it makes more sense that he's just wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon he was just in shock. Poor fella's telling the truth. Also said the mongrels were the ones that killed the passengers outside the plane. Ardath, eh? Fuck. Not surprised they beat us here. No doubt took whatever they could find, too. Yeah, sounds like they made off with our scavenger friend was hoping would be his. And that seems to be all we've found so far. Alright, let's see then. He counts the points off in his fingers as he goes. We know Meriden was here, but that's all. Doesn't give us a lot to go on in any negotiations. Strokes his beard. It's a start. Could be more to find. What do you reckon? It's pretty thorough. Don't think there's anything left to find. Or go have another look around. Or lie. It was pretty thorough. Don't think there's anything left to find.
The same thing, but on
Same
one
thing.
of them, you are a liar.
Same thing, but a lie.
I mean, I feel like you did look around. Did you want to check anywhere else? I think we went around the plane.
Yeah, we took an entire lap around the plane. Maybe we'll have one more look.
On your bike, then.
We'll have one more look, like further out. See if there's anything else. Hello? Oh shit, we're being jumped by kangaroos!
Oh, there ain't no way. There ain't no moral compass traits, dignity for all.
Well, it gives you some support
prevent
bonuses
you
such
from
as improved healing or defensive allies. Dignity for all prevents you from taking shots or using area of effect attacks that may injure your companions.
That is
where
interesting.
Are these? Oh god. Oh god, they are
What?
huge.
What? Hold on, I can't see. Oh lord!
Oh, they are
Yo.
massive.
Is that normal? Is that true to life?
That is normal. Yeah, that is what we have to deal with.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right. Heal herself, and I would very much like to move. End her turn. How far can you shoot? You can shoot pretty far, because, you know, sniper rifle and all that.
You know?
Yeah, fuck you.
All of a sudden, I kind of don't want to fist fight the kangaroos.
It's a good thing we do have a shotgun, so that's at least something.
Oh, man.
We're not good with it, but...
We make do, I guess.
Can I have you hide behind this tree? Can you shoot? You can shoot. 58%.
Man, 58% is just... That's just where we get stuck, huh?
That's hilarious. So, we shot the gun, but DJ is stuck in, like, fist fight animation, so he punched, and a bullet came out.
Oh, I love that.
And shocker, we missed.
I mean, yeah, we just try to punch bullets at our opponents. I would be surprised if we hit that. Do you even lift, bro? I mean, not as much as the kangaroos, obviously.
Okay, so that kangaroo activated sprint, but did nothing with it.
Maybe because there's a fence? I guess if we were in clear line of sight, he would just, like, zoomed over to us.
Alright, that works. Just shoot it in the face. Oh, maimed. What's our shot chance? 55% chance. Hey, Bassett got a kill.
Finally, after 10,000 years.
Hey, he punched a bullet and it actually worked. Good job, DJ.
Man, I miss when you shot that sniper like a pistol in XCOM 2.
Oh, that was so good. It's like the pistol animation in XCOM 2 is so good because like you stance up, you like kind of go like sideways, go like that to like shoot the pistol.
Sway?
Yeah, you kind of go sideways and like you shoot it like that. So imagine that, but with a 50 caliber anti-material rifle, one-handed.
Oh.
It looked so fucking cool. Like it's a glitch, but it's the coolest glitch I've ever seen.
Fighting
reload.
game
Oh,
as animation.
yeah. Reload is LB. But we do not have enough AP for that, so guess we'll do that next turn. Shoot you. Pop. And turn. Can I dash?
Did we actually just got randomly jumped by kangaroos? That's crazy.
Yeah. We have enough movement points to charge in and smack it with the leg. Should we?
What are you waiting for? The fuck kind of question is that?
Let's go!
It's nerf or nothing, baby.
0% chance to hit, let's go!
What? Oh my god. Why?
So much for that.
Why?
I have no idea.
Is it because we're not drunk?
I don't think it's that. Because Mad is built the same way we are, just without the points in the drunken stuff. Oh right, yeah, we gotta reload.
Are kangaroos just built different? Are they just better than us?
Maybe I need to just recheck like the stats on the leg. Maybe it has like a accuracy like debuff on it.
To make up for that massive 40% knockdown chance?
Yeah, probably. Let's see. Skills. Oh yeah, there's Beer, Sprint, Intimidate. Forces an enemy to retreat. And that's the defensive skill. Show info? That's not what I was thinking. Okay. Guess we have to wait until we're done here. Alright, so to the shotgun. I can still
I almost feel like these kangaroos are the most threatening enemy we have actually faced.
Yet they haven't hit us.
Those roos are just standing there.
I was trying to run away. There we go.
And they're like, oh no, you ain't doing nowhere.
Okay, so... No, not the map. What do we got for this fucking leg? Auto range 1-1. It doesn't have anything accuracy based. How are we just really bad at hitting things?
That makes what status controls, whether we hit or not?
I don't know.
Do we know anything about this game? Do we know anything about the mechanics?
Nah. We're just kind of winging it.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Hey man, it's good enough for us, it's good enough for Baza. He'll figure it out.
Alright, kangaroo pelts and kangaroo meat. Well, at least we'll have something to eat, though.
I mean, I feel like I remember you saying that kangaroo meat is actually kind of good.
Yeah, we actually eat kangaroo here. It's like one of the only, like, national, animals in the world that is legally, like, allowed to be eaten and consumed. It's actually a leaner alternative to beef.
What? Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they would have less fat. Huh.
Like, it tastes almost exactly like beef. It's healthier for you, but it is a bit gamey.
I don't really know what gamey means.
It means it's like very, like, kind of annoying to chew. Where are you guys
Oh,
going?
tough?
Yeah, it's like tough and chewy at the same time.
That that sounds horrible.
Yeah. So it's kind of annoying to eat, but it's like if you actually like prepare it really well, it's like you won't really notice.
Man, I would try that. It seems interesting. I have never eaten kangaroo.
Yeah.
I have never seen a kangaroo. Like, other than the memes, I know nothing about these creatures.
Hey, if you ever come down to this hellhole, I'll treat you to some kangaroo burgers.
Honestly, it does seem like a really cool place to visit, but look, man, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I kind of don't fuck with the spiders. I just don't want. I just don't want that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh, we can pet the goat. Okay, I was wondering what that was. Since we don't seem to have cats or dogs here that we can, you know, post online and say, hey, you can pet this and get the, you know, like the influencer...
the seal of approval.
Yeah, the influencer seal of approval.
I mean, look, I don't blame... I like patting dogs. They're good boys. They deserve it.
Oh, okay. Desert peas. I thought it was going to be more than that. Yeah, by the looks of it, it seems to be it, yeah. Kind of checked everything. Except for, you know, like, talk to these people.
We got jumped twice. I think this plane is bad news. I think we should go.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. What can you tell me?
Yeah, that's all we found. Yeah, it's pretty thorough. If you say so. He looks over at the crash, his eyes roving the scene. Alright, he says. Everyone ready? Oh, apparently we leveled up again. Our truck's ready to go. She looks to her sister, who nods. Okay, now, as for a new friend...
Come up front with me. I've got a lot of questions
turns to face
for you.
Ruben. Come up front with me. Got a lot of questions for you. Right you are, mate.
Let's move out.
And let's move out. Oh, DJ left the party. Oh, don't tell me he took our fucking, first aid kits with him. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Why did he leave? Also, now that I think about it, what about that dude of radiation poisoning that we saved? I feel
where
like
the
we
fuck
should.
is Sid?
Yeah, I feel like it's like, my guy. I kind of let a young woman to die and or worse. Were you like, please, come on?
Oh God. See, she's been at the gates for a few minutes now. It's impossible to hear what they've been saying from this distance, but finally her calm composure cracks and she yells at her impassive opponent. Oh, excuse me. Had a hiccup mid-sentence. I'm not leaving my people out here to bake in the sun. He says something, gesturing at the gates, then heads inside the town with a short, guilty glance at the convoy.
As I said, Meriden has had an influx of
hello,
people
this is
seeking
voice
aid.
acted.
You, of all people, know how much it costs to house a population, let alone feed them.
I like her outfit. The woman Jess is arguing with wears a white jacket with nary a stain or crease. She shields her golden eyes from the sun and pitches her voice to carry to you and anyone else who may have heard Jess's outburst. As I've said, Meriden has had an influx of people seeking aid. You of all people know how much it costs to house a population, let alone feed them.
Miss Brown.
She spots you and Mick approaching and raises a hand to forestall Jess's response. Mrs. Brown, your friends appear to have missed the line over there for the other siders. I guess you'll get back in that line before I ask my guards to put you there. Alright, so what do we have?
Look, come on, it ain't like that. Chill.
Yeah,
Damn.
we have information. We're not outsiders, we're neighbors. Please, we traveled so far We're so tired. Fuck the lane. Our home was destroyed. We need to get inside. Why is there even a line? I thought Meriden welcomed travelers from all over.
5 might give us a little bit more information about what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, if I have to guess, a whole lot of settlements are just getting torched by those raiders, and they're all coming here. But I want to hear, I want to hear the news.
We do. The line is for people who wish to reside in Meriden permanently, or at least indefinitely. The two often overlap.
Governor Smith, this...
Oh, voice act again. Mick gets a lot of voice acting in this.
Our town was raided.
It does seem to be, you know, not the main character, but he's up there.
Yeah. Governor Smith, this, he gestures to the convoy, is all that's left of Brookton. Our town was raided and its inhabitants scattered 3 nights ago. He straightens his jacket and looks her dead in the eye. Jess tells me you're harsh, but fair. As Mayor of Brookton, I officially request your aid in retaking and rebuilding our community starting today. Hello, who is this guy? The man at the head of the queue pipes up. Who cares? Westonia is under threat from forces with 10 times as much firepower as us. I've sat in this line for 2 days on the off chance Governor Smith would deign to speak to me. Wait your turn like everyone else.
Deign to speak to you, is it?
Yeah, she regards him
Far
coolly.
be it
Deign
from
to
me
speak to you,
rupture
is it?
such
Fair be it to
self-serving
me to rupture
delusions by actually having a
such self-serving
conversation
delusions by
with you.
actually having a conversation with you. Jesus.
Damn, we're talking big now, huh?
Yeah. Governor.
We're using many syllables.
Yeah, he recaptures her attention. You haven't come empty-handed. We've got specialists in our convoy. Farmers, medics, a mechanic. You know Matt and Ella, scouts from Belly Hall. An old mate here. What's his name? That guy. Etc. Gender neutral. He gives you a critical look. What the fuck do you do again? So we got a knack of taking care of animals. A city this size has to have its own food supply. I can manage your crops better than almost anyone in the wheat belt. Say nothing. I'm not.
Are we an animal dude or are we a plant man?
Would we consider ourselves like an animal guy after how we handled Bitey?
I mean, we did get Bitey out, right?
So let's say we have a knack for taking care of animals.
Okay, no. You know, I think either is fine. Which one you like more?
I'd probably say 2 because that seems more, you know, like
relevant.
Yeah.
Might as well. I was thinking about it. I ended up not going, but it's fine as well.
Yeah. His peculiar voice cuts through the irritable muttering of the crowd. Helped chase off some raiders and went looking for our stolen sheep without being asked twice, too. A jackaroo. That's good work. You hear him mutter, just make sure you keep your nose clean. She briefly scans...
Excuse me?
Yeah, okay. He really thinks we're the bad guy here. She briefly scans...
You want to go, bro?
Yeah, she briefly scans the rest of your convoy, her expression unreadable. I must say, Mick, you do have quite the group here. I can see why Jess was so adamant I'd let you in. She taps a finger on her chin. I'd love to help you, but there are plenty of others in this line with similar skills. What it comes down to is whether or not you can support yourselves without relying on handouts. If you could guarantee that you won't be a burden on our already strained economy, we could let you in. On a provisional basis, of course. He turns and shouts at the rest of the convoy. If anyone's got trade goods, now's the time to show them.
Okay, look, I already have to deal with visa and immigration laws in real life. Why the fuck are we doing this in video games too, man? It's like, I didn't sign up for this.
Welcome to Australia. It's a lot of this shit.
No.
Because Australia likes to bring in a lot of people from a lot of countries, so this is just an everyday occurrence for us.
Lovely.
Let's see. So we found a crash plane on the way here. We know Meriden checked it out too. Care to tell us what you brought back that was so heavy it took 2 men to lift it? Jackaroo, if your crops are suffering, I can lend a hand. I got plenty of tricks up my sleeve. How much will we need to pay for you to let us in? Are you asking for cash? I can sell my kit if that'll help. Let me get back to you.
Okay, hold on. What's the first one?
We found a crashed plane on the way here. We know Meriden checked it out too. Care to tell us what you brought back that was so heavy it took 2 men to lift it?
I feel like that's a little too confrontational for the situation we're in right now.
Yeah, I feel that too.
Jackaroo, right? It's like just double down on our
Down
on what
on
we
our
can
crop
do.
stuff. She clears her throat to get Angela's attention, then jerks her head at the thronging crowd outside the
I'm
walls.
satisfied with what you've shown me today.
Oh, we completed chapter 1 apparently.
Meriden is open
She
to
looks
your-
at the never-ending
and
line
you
of
and
people,
I
then
will
back to
speak of
you.
your
I'm
request
satisfied
for
with what
aid
you've
later.
shown me today,
Understood.
Mick. Meriden is open to your people. You and I will speak of your request for aid later. Understood? His voice is
Hey.
grateful, almost servile, but a savage sense of victory underlies his expression. Thank you so much, Governor Smith. I'm keen to begin our partnership. He gestures for the convoy to follow. Come on, you lot. Head held high, he leads the way inside Meriden's walls.
Hey, we ball.
Yeah,
did it.
ball. We got in.
And now I have to figure out what the fuck's going on in there, cause I don't trust this place.
Nah, yeah.
Like,
Keeps going.
I don't know what the fuck's going on, but it ain't nothing good.
See, he walks over to you. After everything that's happened, this is the most relaxed you've
Mate,
seen him.
Am I glad that's
Mate,
all
am I glad it's all sorted? I think
my
my
hair
hair
would
would have
fall
fallen
out
out
if
if we
we
got
got
turned
turned
away. Thanks for offering to be a dog's body for the governor. Free labor's like catnip for leaders. I never turned it down myself.
A dog's body, damn.
Yeah, never heard that term
That's a
before, but I
phrase.
immediately get it.
Into helping us retake Brookton.
He sighs and looks around. Here's the deal. I'm gonna try and talk to Governor Smith into helping us retake Brookton. You're welcome to get the lay of the land first, but if you could meet me at Smith's house sooner rather than later, I'd appreciate the backup. So it sounds like a plan. Going to take a look around then. Okay, I'm on it. Maybe you should stop telling me what to do. Oh god.
Man, this game is really like, look, if you want to be an ass, we will let you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old Mass Effect vibes.
Yeah. I'd probably say go to probably take a look around first. We'll start next stream with that.
With a little bit of exploration.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll see if I can catch the governor before she gets bogged down in affairs of state. She's got a lot going on right now, but Brookton is a priority. It has to be. He says this last part almost to himself, though the conviction in his voice doesn't make it through the worry on his face.
Farming is Meriden's bread and butter. So a crop connoisseur like you...
We'll figure it out, boy. We'll figure it out.
Alright, this keeps going. Hush up now, DJ, or your friends will know that you doubted him. This old man speaks with a twinkle in his eye, leaning on his cane to appraise you from a comfortable distance. You made it! He stares at you. I was sure Angela was going to keep you in that line out of spite. Nothing a little brown nosing couldn't fix.
Hey man, whatever works, right?
Yeah, whatever works. Yeah, oh, she tried. Yeah, she goddamn tried. Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna go with 1. That's funny. Can't stop and smell the roses if your nostrils are full of shit, mate. He touches the brim of his hat. I'll see you in Kurita then. Angela's obviously not gonna give me the time of day. Stop by any time, even if you don't manage to find it. Yes, Conk. The old man gives you one last look, then shuffles away. Bye, uncle? Okay. Find what? Conk asked me to find a treasure he lost in Meriden. Okay, so I'm assuming Conk is some sort of Aboriginal term, because that's something I've never heard of before. That and it's...
Do they not have a note explaining what it is?
Oh, it's swanky, but not conch.
Huh.
Weird. It really should have that too. Ask me to find a
Yeah,
treasure
I feel like if anything, that would be like more useful generally, even for the Aboriginal people, right? I mean, I don't know. I have never set foot in Australia.
Yeah.
I'm just a coconut.
I wonder if I can look that up. Hold up.
Sure. I mean, I have time. How do you spell that?
Hold up. I got it.
Oh, okay.
Apparently it's from Nunga culture.
Nunga.
Let's see. Ah, okay, so yeah, it's the Noongar word for uncle.
All that.
Yeah.
And it was very
that
simple.
Yeah. Okay.
Aye.
He said it's not worth anything to anyone but him, even if it looks a bit swanky. He holds up a hand. One half of the treasure is a black rectangle about the size of my palm. The other is a white plastic rope that slots into the end.
Let's see if we can hunt it down.
I don't know what that means. Okay, but we got control back, which means time to save. Oh, poor Brookton. It's a new save. There we go.
Well, things sure are going.
Yeah, things are going. Things are going.
Man, that was like a rough start. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, just immediately. It's like, hey, everything's fucked and people are dying.
And by the way, you need to choose who lives and who dies.
I don't think we picked the right decision because we still haven't seen Sid since then.
It's fine. Alana would probably be like, complaining or something. I don't know, man.
Like, at the time,
Look,
it seemed like a good idea. It's like, yeah, he might be dying of radiation poisoning, but he's still a human being. He deserves the same respect. But then, yeah, all of that happens.
And then the game's like, alright, bet. It's like, damn, bro.
God damn.
It didn't have to be like that.
Oh, shit. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us for more Broken Roads. It's been absolutely fantastic. If you want to check out more of our stuff, all of our like social media stuff, now links and all that, I've been playing in the bottom left-hand corner of the stream this whole time.
Look up Switchable on YouTube as well. We have lots of cool videos, video essays. Another one is in the works right now. Script's already done. Get ready.
Yeah, he's finished the script, so it's currently being in the like editing process before it gets given to me, so I can, you know, do the voiceover and stuff. What else?
Tomorrow, we do have a special stream because it's Nintendo Direct Day, baby.
It's tomorrow for you. For us here in Australia, it's later tonight.
Well, damn, maybe you should set your watch to my time.
Yeah, for
Coconut
us, it's
time is the only time that matters, baby.
Yeah, for us, it's literally 12 hours from now, so that's like 11:30 at night, Australian Central Standard Time.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 11 a.m. here. It'll be great.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
How many farming games?
I don't think it's gonna be like a lot of farming games. Like this would technically be E3 time if E3 is, you know, still a thing. So this is gonna be like the big one of the year outside of, you know, the Switch successor announcement, because they specifically said they're not going to be announcing the Switch tonight.
I love that they're just doing this now. It's like, no, it won't be now. Don't ask. Don't even come at us.
We know you guys like to like and ah and like question about the things that we're doing. Just gonna let you know, yes, we are going to announce it eventually this year, just not tonight.
Yeah, Nintendo just like, you will let us cook. We have never left that kitchen.
God.
Another thing. And on Wednesday for me, and Tuesday for our friends in Australia.
Thursday.
Hey Jake, how about we teach these fine gentlemen how to summon some demons? Because we do have a copy of Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance that I will be sharing with you, gentlemen and ladies. I have already started the game because it is a long-ass JRPG, and I'm gonna lie with you, nobody wants to watch the intro to, you know, long-ass JRPG. So I'm already a little bit into the story, but I think I may have clocked in 10 hours, and some of those were spent, you know, grinding because I was getting my ass kicked, so.
It is a Shin Megami Tensei game. It does not hold your hand, especially in the beginning.
Yeah, and I'm also playing on hard, you know, because I ain't no bitch, so yeah.
So yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance over here on Thursday, Australian time. Our usual time. But as for my next stream here, next week, I'm gonna be playing Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
What? Here?
Yeah, here. That's our stream next week. I have some
Okay,
I have some unfinished business with that game, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish all of it in that one stream, unless I'm really, really cracked and goated that stream.
So when you say unfinished business,
Okay, so I'm gonna talk about it now. I have absolutely everything in that game. Even things that were like region locked outside of my own country, I have access to said items. There is one thing I do not have, and that is the Master Wheels. The only way you can get the Master Wheels is by defeating the developer time trials on every track in the game. I can't do that because the developers are fucking cracked.
they made the game. They're
Yeah,
gods.
they are really good. I think I've beaten like 8 out of the 30-something tracks. But
Oh
yeah,
lord.
they are really hard. They are really goddamn hard. So yeah, next week we're going to be taking on some of the developer time trials for Crash Team Racing Nitro Field, and it's just going to be me embarrassing myself the entire time. I'm going to lose to that
forward
goddamn
to
chicken.
backseat gaming you all night.
I'm going to lose to that goddamn chicken. It's going to upset me so much. There is one of the developers who's like notoriously difficult to beat, and he plays as the chicken character. I
Okay.
forgot, I forgot. Like, the character itself is a joke character made for the game. It's literally a chicken that has fallen inside of a cart, and the cart is just driving itself. So it is literally a joke. So it feels like he's insulting you the entire time.
Like, even a chicken with no driver's license could beat you.
Yeah,
Fool.
that's what it feels like. Oh, it's painful. Oh god. So yeah, recap. Later tonight over, Australian time, we have the new Nintendo Direct. Thursday, we have Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance with Bruno on the wheel, with me in the backseat. And next week is going to be Crash Team Racing Nitro Field. Alright. We good? We got everything? I think that's everything.
Go watch our videos, go to Patreon, read our reviews, give us money, yada yada. You know the things.
Yeah, all of that stuff. And that seems to be it. Alrighty. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for Broken Roads. We'll catch you guys later tonight for the Nintendo Direct. Ciao.
See ya.